to everybody. Well, look what I got. So at last I came to my place and I ready to open this box and we will see what we got it. Okay, so let me open. Look what we have. Okay, so everything looks okay, and I now take it out and put on the table. Came today to my place and I be testing, connecting, and I maybe not even crush some. I bought some 1.5 inch balls too, because those big ones is good, but I think need a little bit smaller. We will see. So, but right now, let's make it work. Okay. This is everything like that. So now I need to find a battery, connect everything, and start working. We'll see what we get. Okay. So I have battery 12 volts. I think I need a little bit charge it. I didn't charge for a long time, and I be connecting my machine. This is closed, and let's see how it starts working. Everything connected, charging, and now I can I put already some rock. I crushed some rock and put everything inside. I already spin it for like 20 minutes. So I just didn't make a video, but looks like everything okay. I decided to check what we got it. So easy, open this hole. So right now I put on everything on this 2 classifiers, bigger mesh and smaller mesh, and we'll see what we get it. Okay, so let me take it out. So what I got, this is after 20 minutes of spinning. I see a lot of crushed powder, so maybe it's not bad, you know. In 20 minutes, if I keep it like for 1 hour or more longer, everything be dust. Okay, so I use this kind of size. So it's like almost ½ inch or something, biggest pieces, but I think need to crush little bit smaller than be better. Okay, so here is another 100 mesh. Oh my gosh, it's like a flower. Perfect. Let's see how much passes of 100 mesh. Oh my gosh, small is so good. More smaller you crush, more easy to recover the gold. Because we're working with super small gold, and that gold need to be not gold, or those rocks need to be crushed to the powder, and just that way you can release that gold from the rock. Wow, everything passes almost 100 mesh. There's a little bit You see, when you have another crushes is this size, you can crush it like this. It's visible, not even. But after ball mill, you get in powder like this, like a flower. You can even recognize nothing here. Wow, good. So now, good thing is like that, you just put your rock, crush it in smaller pieces, but very easy to crush like that size. Okay, then put in the ball mill, leave it for like 1 hour, 2 hours, everything become a dust. So that way I need a ball mill. I have mighty mill too, but it crushes like this size, and that is still big. Yeah, Charlie did a good job. My friend Charlie, he making tools for us. So if anybody needed something, you need to reach the Charlie and ask what you want, and he makes for you. Okay, he's have golden hands. He don't need look for gold. He just need to make tools for us, and then we be happy too. So right now I'm be working on with this tool too, and I tell him what we need to replace, what we need to do, and then he can make adjustments, and we get the perfect tool for us. Okay, so if somebody wants, I leave it on the first comment his website, and you can reach the Charlie, and if you need it, shaking tables, ball mills, or whatever you thinking, he can make it. He have tools, he have hands, and he doing good job. Okay, so let's go do the panning right now. I got that much dust, and let's see how it's panned. This is a test pan. There maybe is gold, maybe not. I just grab regular quartz with rocks, put it in a machine, and I got this kind of dust. And right now I be panning. You know, when it's a dust, everything the same size, like this sand is the same size like a gold and everything. So that dust always lighter, and he be swimming away very easy. A heavy material always goes down on the bottom, doesn't matter what size, but if they all the same size, this light material be always on the top. So that way it's easy to pan it. So what I planning to do, let me get the bottle. I need to collect this dust and see what escapes. Yeah, I collecting all this dust. I want to work on that dust too a little bit, and want to see how everything works. So let me check it out, what I get. Crush it, those little rocks. I see a few specks. Very small, but there is. So let's do chemical, then you can see what kind of result I got it, okay? I'm transferring everything to the beaker, because that gold is so small, you can recover. Maybe with the mercury you can recover, because I see the gold is shiny after ball mill. But best thing is I do my way, okay? And this is all that material what I got it. See black stuff in the bottom? There is some few specks of gold. So let's put the aqua regia and dissolve it. I just want to show you what kind of picture I get. I put hydrochloric acid and sodium nitrite and putting on the heat. Okay, let him work for a while. We'll see. Yeah, have new experiments going right now too. So working with aluminum precipitating some kind of stuff. Try to figure out how to recover metals. What kind of metals I getting, try to figure out too, because I see the copper, something is like red color and black color, 2-3 different metals. Okay, so, but right now, this is what we need to work on. Okay, let's mix it, it's getting yellow color. There was a little bit more iron, I think, black sand, so I forgot to take it with magnet so solution can get red. But it's okay, it's not so much. Okay, let him work. Like gold dissolving, I be looking in this machine, and I want to tell Charlie we need to figure out what kind of stuff we need to put it on this bucket. Be good to have a rubber, some kind of, have a little bit better traction. And this when in the morning I came, is everything cold, and this gets very hard, it's not sticking, so maybe I need to spray some kind of stuff on this, because this gets stuck. So this is one thing what we need to work, and of course we need to put a bigger motor. So that is no big deal, we just need to get a bigger motor, because this 10 minutes is very hot, and electronic getting hot too. So now it's everything ready to work, but some kind of this radiator gets hot, very hot. This is regulator, speed regulator is okay, protection works okay, because I already tested. So electronic I don't have problem. So right now need to figure out two things: how to change the motor, and how some kind of rubber put on this bucket around in like 2 lines, then get better traction and everything be fine. See, without those works very good, but when I put a lot of material, it gets little bit have a problem spinning. So that way I want to put rubber here. So right now I be going to the shops and looking what I can buy. Okay, so I bought another balls like 1.5 inch. So now when they falling and twisting, they hitting, breaking those quartz rocks. So okay, this is not important for right now. Main thing is working, and the best idea Charlie made, this is closing. Oh my gosh, this is patented. You need to patent do it, Charlie. This is good stuff. Yeah, see, you can hold it. Closes, seals, no dust coming out, nothing, everything perfect. So okay, let's see what the chemical says. I mostly like work with the chemicals, but life is not always want what we want. Okay, so let's filtrate, because I think in those rocks we have a silver, because you see solution is not clear. Okay, when it's not clear, it means we have silver inside. That is what to do, silver chloride. So let him filtrate and we will see what we get it. There very little at this work. This is not for gold recovery, just to prove you that there was little gold, that's it. Right now I be working on my tool. Our business is to crush the rock. If we can crush very like small in powder, that is a thing what we need. It's very easy to pan it when it's crushed to powder, like a flour. You don't even feel that there is grains or something. Okay, let them filtrate. Filtration is over. Now I'll be putting some urea and see if there is nitric. We need to how say it? Yeah, I can see we have nitric because you see everything bubbling and it's not clear and bubbles on the surface. Okay, so that way we need to kill the nitric. Okay, and then when it's cleans, then we put stannous chloride. I'm using titanium rods to mix it. They're not reacting with aqua regia, so it's good thing, and they are very narrow and very strong, because how many glass sticks I have, I almost every one of them breaking in first or second day. So this is titanium is better. So let's see dissolving that everything. Keep in mind, guys, this is very little gold. We not get black. We maybe get some purple. I wish. So stannous chloride. Okay, look how it's changing color. I see purple. It's very little gold, but it's okay. I didn't work with the rich gold ore. I just took a regular rocks, which one contains 1 or 2 specks of gold. So, but I got the purple, you see. So if you get the purple, it means you have a gold. So like I say, that gold is very small, and you just need to use the chemicals to recover. Another way you can recover. Maybe mercury after ball mill, but you know, I don't play anymore with mercury because I don't like it. Everybody complains, not happy. So I do my chemicals better. So you see, right now what I do, I wait for like 10 minutes, 15 minutes, that gold starts coagulating in little pieces, and then I can use filter and filtrate everything, and I have a gold on the filter, which one I can even smelt it. But this is super little, but I just telling how I do. In this case, you can save that gold. You filtrate, you get the all gold on filter, then take that filter, put somewhere, and next, and that way you collect, and then you smelt. So smelting without just the filters. Take a filters and smelt it, and you see I'm getting little pieces of gold on my smelter, little, because I not use how say it, collector metal. So that gold is like microscopic pieces you see everywhere. Okay, so I need to use normally taking another piece of gold, and I collect everything in one place. So that way, little by little, I can collect some more. But right now I be working a little bit bigger amounts, so you will see how much gold I can get it. I try to show you something what I do, but you know, gold is very little, and if you want to make good results, you need to work on big amounts of material. So we'll see how everything works. We're getting ready. First we need to have a good tools and know how to work with that. See, purple color. It's very little. This is very little amount, but we have it. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.